Let me give you guys some advice. If you want to be on the winning team, find out which team has all the Muslims on it and avoid that team. Because I guarantee you, whatever the Muslims are doing, whatever is supported by Islam, is going to be the losing team. I guarantee you that. If you're a Muslim, you're on the losing team. And proof of that is all over the world. All the Muslim nations are poor and are being bent over by the West. And the West is making the Islamic nations its biatch. And you know what? If you don't want the West, if the Muslim nations don't want to be the biatch of the West, then they can be the biatch of China and Russia. Point is, if you're choosing teams, if you're a captain and you're choosing teams, avoid the Muslims. Just don't choose them to be on your team, because they're gonna lose. They're always gonna lose. The other thing is, if you do want to win, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do to win. 1, get an education. See, that's what amazes me about all these civil rights activists. They want to focus on racist cops. Oh, the police are racist, and the white man, and the Koreans have all the little grocery stores, and the Arabs move in and open up a gas station, and oh, we just can't, we hate them all. Why don't you try getting an education? Become a doctor. Become a lawyer. Get a degree in journalism. And then you won't be complaining about the racist cops. Because you're going to be making more money than them. And they'll respect you. I'm just saying. Get an education. That's the word for all you people out there who feel like the police are racist and trying to kill all blacks. Get an education. Learn, even in the job that you're at. Learn how to be the best at what you do. Okay, if you work at McDonald's, you're probably about to get fired because you come in late, you don't do a good job, and the job that you do, you don't even know how to do your own job. So the manager comes in and has to do your job. You think he's going to keep you working? No, he's going to fire you. Now, who's the successful person at the McDonald's? It's the guy who comes in, learns everything about how to run the fryer, and then learns everything about how to run the drive-through cashier, and then learns everything about how to manage to do the closing, and and cash out the till, and then learns everything about how to open the store, and before you know it, that guy's a manager and running his own McDonald's. That's what you got to do. You got to show up early to work, do a good job, and become good at it. And it doesn't matter what job you're doing, you'll eventually be the best. Okay? It doesn't matter if you work at Burger King or if you got a job working on as a road crew, digging with a shovel. Because you can always learn to become better and get promoted where you're at. And if you don't get promoted where you're at, you can just do a good job so that when you find another job, you have a good reference from your previous job. Oh, that's mind-blowing, isn't it? Oh, did somebody just get a revelation that you do a good job at the job you're at now, so that when you go to find a better job, you can put your previous manager as a reference? Oh, that one, how hard is that to figure out? Anyway, if you're an employer, don't hire Muslims. I'm just saying, if you're looking for a doctor and you have a choice between one who's not a Muslim and one who is a Muslim, steer clear of the Muslim.